All right, welcome to this edition of Midlife Multis. Interesting weekend with the AFL, mate.
Oh, it was all over the shop.
Yeah, it would be a good week to have a few outliers.
Yeah, if you found them. Crazy week of footy, some of the games. Yeah, like the Hawthorn-Melbourne game.
That
was
wow. A spectacle. Like, you and I obviously didn't watch it together, but we were texting during the game. And Of course,
not really
yeah,
show
your
up.
game was on.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, I've since watched the replay. I was just like, what? This is just different.
So they've made my Doom file, Hawthorn. Don't get me wrong, I think they can win the flag, and I'm every chance to back them to win the flag if I get the odds I want at some point. But I can't back them, like Brisbane. I don't know which Hawthorn's turning up. And 2 Hawthorns turned up on the weekend.
Yeah, there was a game of 2 halves, wasn't it? Like, it was phenomenal what happened in the start of the game.
Yeah.
And then the turnaround was almost more, what did they keep, 14 straight or whatever it was, like just to almost get back in.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Be hard to watch as a supporter.
Yeah. Yes.
And it didn't help my bets on the weekend either, because I had Hawthorn to win and I had the unders, which looked good all game.
Yeah.
And then after 12 in a row, it just disappeared.
Yeah, I thought Hawthorn would win down there also. Couldn't have a bet in it, but yeah.
No.
Phenomenal.
I think it says that Melbourne are a little bit better than we thought as well.
Yeah, well, they're right there in the conversation, aren't they?
Yeah.
I still don't know. With them, they don't feel like they're ready.
No.
But who knows? They keep winning, right?
They're an unpredictable mob, which makes them hard to coach against, hard to set up against.
Yeah. Well, until, the Launceston game just gone, they hadn't won away from the MCG. Not really.
No.
Like they were a home team.
I don't know how to rate them either. I mean, we beat them up a couple of weeks ago and then they go do that to Hawthorn.
Yeah, Freo, I saw them live over here and they were miles off Freo.
Yeah, that was also like round 3.
Yeah,
I think.
Really early in the season, so you can't hold much weight to it. But it's just...
That was when we all had Melbourne pegged as bottom 4.
Yep.
Certainly not top 8.
No.
How did you go with your Tay says?
Yeah, right, mate. Got Collingwood up. Which is nice.
Yeah.
235.
Yeah, I noticed that my Collingwood one didn't go up on the...
Oh, did you send it to me?
No, but
there you go.
But it was a tick for me.
Yeah.
We both aligned with that one.
Yeah. I know it was actually a seesaw game, but Collingwood always should have been favourite for that game.
Yeah, well, you said that last week. Yeah. Yeah. I had Hawks to win and Hawks for the under, so I missed that. I got Collingwood's second half tick. You guys let me down with the unders.
Yeah.
You didn't play defence at all.
No, we did not.
No. And then I got the Blues for the first quarter line.
Yeah, nice.
I also got my multi up.
Yes, I saw you were still alive, which is nice.
So I'm on for another week.
That's good. You going to go there now or are you going to come back to that later?
I'll come back to it. Okay. Oh, no, let's do it now. I mean, mate, it's incredibly short this week.
Yeah.
And for those who don't recall, my bet is simple. I'm just taking on Essendon, West Coast, and Richmond. And I don't care what odds I get. And this week I'm getting $1.02 for Brisbane. But I'll throw them together in a multi and I get $1.27 this week. Okay. So I got, what did I get last week? $1.95. So
doesn't the round fall away quickly?
It does. The last 3 games are shocking.
Oh, they're just most likely one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to flirt with margins. I'm not going to do anything creative. I'm just going to back it, and hopefully I can build it to something for the finals, and you and I can have a good lunch and a few beers somewhere.
Fantastic.
We'll kick off this week's Freo Sydney. Do you have anything there?
Ish, I'm going to have a bet. I wouldn't say it's an edge in the market or anything, but I do like the try bet here. Either team under 15 at 230.
It's tight.
Yeah, but last 3 times they've played each other, it's been 11-3-1. Sydney get the extra day to prepare, but we're over here.
What are you
Gotta
getting
bounce
for 24 or under, 24 and a half?
Yeah, I think it's $1.83 or something.
Yeah. I'd probably lean towards that personally. But,
Yeah, it could be. I'm just having
the
a
extra
small
goal
bet
and a half
into them.
helps.
It
Yeah.
does, but it could also, Sydney could win by 6, Fremantle could win by 6. So it's just like, I'm just going to go with history that it's going to be close.
Yeah.
15 points under, 230, small bet.
Okay. I've got my my regular, which really is not letting us down at all.
No, it's not.
So we'll just keep going each week and double our money each week. We should have done this as the Let It Ride. Freo to win the last quarter by 2.5 points.
Is that the line, is it?
Yep.
Are we giving that to them or are they giving it to us? We're giving it to them, I assume.
Yeah.
Minus
It's minus 2.5. Yeah.
of course.
And so they just got to win the last quarter by 3 points, which they do every single week. So I'm tick.
Yeah.
Next game, Collingwood, North Melbourne. I have nothing here.
Again, the margins, the bookies are closer and closer, right? They've obviously got a lot of data. This is a rare away game for the Pies, being at Marvel.
They play it well, though.
Yeah, they play Marvel okay. Maybe not as well as North. They haven't really beaten anyone there, but they are 6-1 at Marvel this year.
I read a stat the other day. North are 31 days since their last loss.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they're actually floating under the radar as one of the form sides
Form side.
as far as win, right? They played some average sides, but they're winning.
So I'm having a 2-bet play here. It's just going to be North at the line. You get a 7.5 point head start.
Yep.
And I'm also taking the try bet under the 15. That's
Yeah.
290.
Okay. That's your saver, is it? Your main play is
Yeah,
north
well, I'm
of the
hoping
line?
obviously to get both.
Yeah.
But yeah, main play North of the line. I think they'll hopefully cover that. Yeah, Collingwood, they've only won. Their winning margins aren't great. So yeah,
They just do enough, don't they?
well, that's all they've got. Like they've got competitive spirit. They've got drive.
Yeah.
They've got a solid game plan, but they know they are potentially a little bit lacking.
Yeah.
in
and
a
they're
couple of
probably
areas.
lucky that Maynard's
No.
playing this week.
Yeah, I think North got them by a point in opening round or round 1 or something. as
Okay.
well, so I
right.
think it should be close.
I have nothing here. St Kilda, Port Adelaide. Got anything there?
No, I thought the markets were spot on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we won't waste any time there. Geelong and GWS in Sydney. Said it the wrong way around, but you got the picture.
Yeah. This is an interesting market for me.
Giant killers, aren't they, the
Yeah.
Giants?
They are.
Yeah. They
They
seem
also-
to rise for the big games.
They also beat Geelong all the time. They're always underdogs, and they just win.
What's the line in that game?
It's like 9.5, so it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
At 285?
That market is adjusted since this morning.
Oh, has it?
There's in there for you.
Yeah, okay.
GWS are 235 now, and Geelong are $1.58.
Yeah.
But
What's shifted that, do you know? Is
I
there an
think just-
injury or?
I think just if you look at it, GWS have won the last 3 head to head against the Cats, been
Yeah.
underdogs every single time.
Okay.
I'm just going to have a small play on the Giants to win. But
Yeah.
I think the market's about right. If they bring the same intent that they did against Freo, they can win.
Yeah, okay. All right. Carlton versus Hawthorn at the MCG.
Mate,
It's a bit early in the week for me to have I really want Carlton first quarter line, which is another one of mine that
Yep.
has performed well this year. But I really want to see who's back for Hawthorn before I make that call.
Yeah, it looks like Impey, Amon, and Watson will all be back.
Yeah, so
Hawthorn.
I think they're crazy if they play Watson. I know it's catch-22 now. They have to win. They can't drop any more games.
It's one of you'd be still at no risk, right? Wouldn't you? But if he's right to go, he's right to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He didn't.
It's a
actually
hamstring
strain.
though.
Yeah, but he didn't strain it, did he? It was just awareness. Like he was a bit tight, a bit sore. There was no actual
Yeah.
no actual strain, according to Hawthorn. So
Okay. Well, they know more than I do. But
yeah, it's a tough.
I'll make the call. I won't make the call now. I'll make the call once
Closer.
the teams are revealed, but probably Carlton first quarter line. Currently it's plus 6.5, which I don't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd want that at least,
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah.
I do think it's Hawks probably win. They seem to beat Carlton. You expect them to, be ready to go from the first bounce.
Yeah.
I think like Freo, they might have just been watching the soccer in the morning and not really committed to the game.
Yeah.
But I can't have a bet in that.
Okay. Adelaide versus Gold Coast. I have one here,
Nice.
and it's not because it's my team at all. I had to take the tricolours off to have this bet, but it's another one which I've done all year. If you play over here in the West and you travel back, you're generally sluggish in the last quarter.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Gold Coast at the last quarter line of plus 4.5, assuming that the Crows will be a little bit tired after the travel back.
Coming back, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have yourself winning the game?
Mate, I don't know. I could, if I'm completely honest, I think Gold Coast beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what have they done? Like, they've done nothing.
Yeah. I don't think they do.
Yeah.
I think you bounce back.
And we've won 7 out of our last 8. So we should win, but I'm too close to make a call.
Yeah.
I'm just looking this at purely from a data perspective.
Yeah.
That I think they will win the last quarter. They're younger. They've come off a home game. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Mate, I genuinely hope we win it because top 4's up for grabs at the moment with Hawthorn and Geelong fumbling.
Yeah, it's tight at the top. Yeah.
And if you guys could do us a favour and roll Sydney.
Yeah. Look, I don't know how what I'm hoping we win. I think our best footy can win.
Yeah.
But, same thing, which is why I've gone the try bet in that, right? But
Yeah.
looking forward to Thursday night. Be good.
Yeah. So that's my – did you have a bet in that game?
I'm actually just going to take you a little specky.
Go on.
Rochelle for 5.
Yes, I love it.
34s is.
Yep.
So I don't think Gold Coast work defensively hard enough at all.
No. Well,
I don't expect them to.
they're the worst tackling side in the AFL.
I don't expect them to suddenly find it. Rochelle is one of the best in the AFL. This might sound like I'm having a crack at him, but I'm not. But he gets forward into space for cheapies better than almost anyone. I think it's a good skill, right? I'm not saying he's cheating or anything else because he does work defensively as well.
Yeah.
But he gets out into space when
And he finishes well when he gets the opportunity.
So I think he might just get those good looks when Gold Coast haven't pushed back hard enough and he's snuck forward and 5 snaggers.
Well, have you looked at the returns for Adelaide this week?
The ends? No, I didn't see the also being Saturday, the teams aren't there yet.
Yeah, so Thilthorpe, Archie, Pedler, and there was another. So they're all
Archie's a big one for you guys.
yeah. Well, and so is Pedler.
Yep.
So they're going to have their hands full with all those forwards. So someone's going to get off the chain. There's no reason it shouldn't be Rochelle.
I looked at all of them. I just thought because they don't work back hard enough. Like I thought I looked at Keys, but he's never done it. Right? He gets his maximum kind of 3.
Yeah, and they got no long, so that takes away that kind of edge.
And things.
Yeah.
So I just thought that Rochelle has a chance to really sneak her back on transition without the Gold Coast mids working hard enough backwards. And
No, you've talked me into it.
34s.
Adelaide by 100.
Oh, good, beautiful.
Now, talk about Adelaide by 100. These 3 games could be 100 multi.
Yeah, I looked for all of those markets. They're not there yet.
Mate, Western Bulldogs over West Coast, Melbourne over Richmond, Brisbane over Essendon. Any of those could go 100 plus.
Easily.
What about for a little bit of fun?
Like it doesn't happen that often. Like,
No,
it's
but
not-
what's,
I'd take them
what's
all
it called when
separately.
you do the 3 and you only need 2? The parlay.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it's called. But 2 do get paid, like 2
Yeah,
out of the 3 results.
yeah,
Can you
like
even,
a Canadian.
Can you even do that on the AFL?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, I reckon that might be the go. I think Tags does them all the time. What are they called?
I think it probably is the parlay. But
Yeah, it's a parlay 2-3.
yeah.
Yeah. So you do a parlay 2-3 for each of those. I reckon it's a bet.
And 100 plus though? Like,
100 plus.
save,
It'll make Sunday interesting.
save at 60 plus.
No, absolutely not. 100 plus.
The only like 60 plus market I could find was for the Dogs West Coast, and that was at 350. And I thought that could actually be a bet. But
I have no plays in any of these. Do you?
no, other than perhaps 60 plus, but
Yeah.
it's not really a bet I would take. They're not even games that like Sunday might be a gardening day.
Yeah. Well, I think that they're a live chance.
The 100 plus, yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've even got it in my notes here. Could be 100 plus for Brisbane Essendon if Brisbane can be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem to be tuning up.
They do.
Yeah.
But this is the one, right, where you think, oh, they've got themselves up for some must wins. Like they're only human. They're looking at Essendon who have got Caddy and Caddy's shadow. It's gone.
Yeah.
We just have to rock up.
And look what Melbourne did to Hawthorn.
Yep.
Surely they can do that to Richmond.
Yeah.
And West Coast doesn't travel. We know that.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you'd like to add for the AFL this week?
I'm still waiting. Oh, you've already done your multi, haven't you?
Yep.
So beautiful. No, nothing else. Just really looking forward to Thursday night. Get down, watch them in the flesh.
Yep. Go Swans. Just kidding.
No, yeah, right. You can barrack for who you want, but I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I want you to knock off
Yeah.
the Swans. It helps me. All right. That's it for the AFL. Silks and Sulks.
The Nags.
Might I say, I enjoyed getting a text message from you midweek. Well, no, it wasn't midweek. It was Saturday saying, if you want a little 10 p.m. fill up,
Yeah.
get on this South African thing I declared during the week.
Yeah. Note to self.
Yep.
Yeah, one well.
I got $5. What'd you get?
$5.50.
Yep.
But it sat there when we talked about it Wednesday.
Yeah.
It sat there the whole time, didn't move in the market. Yeah, really, it took a while to get there. And then I was like, it always looked like it was going to get there. And I thought, oh, yeah. But yeah, it was a perfect setup for it.
I think you need to become an international correspondent when it comes to horse racing from now on.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, you got me into the rabbit hole and now I'm down there.
Yeah.
I have looked at the July Cup
Okay.
this weekend.
Yep.
I said Group 1 in the UK. Have you looked at this race at all?
No, I haven't.
So the Venetian Sun is the early favourite.
Okay.
And it's a rising 3-year-old. Looks like it could be anything.
Yep.
But the two that just beat Jolly Star are also in it.
Almerac.
Almerac and the Japanese runner, Santo Reeve.
Yep.
I think the Japanese runner, fully acclimatized over there now, might just go to that next little level. It's going to be fine.
Okay. Have you done any form on the Japs travelling to the UK? Because over here they seem to go best first up. It's like they're kind of primed for it.
Yeah, no, because it just doesn't happen that often. You know, like they don't really go to the UK because the money's not worth it.
Yeah.
Right? But I think they're over there to get that bit of prestige and they like it.
Yeah. Hori's been riding well.
He's a good jockey.
Yeah.
Like he wins often in Japan. Look, it's just like the Venetian Sand might actually just be too good. I don't know, but he's at 6-1 at the moment. Santo Reeve, and to get your nose in front of Jolly Star,
Yeah.
you're pretty good.
And we know how good Jolly Star
Yeah.
is.
And
Yeah.
I think she might have been a touch below her best that day, but
Yeah.
at 6-1, I'm happy to back him on like a 40%, 60% basis.
Okay. And do we back him now or do we hold out? Is the Jap money going to come like it does over here?
I don't think so. The top of the market, they've all got form. I think they'll stay fairly. I think they'll all get a bit, but they'll stay steady in the market. Barriers aren't quite out yet, or they weren't this morning.
What kind of barrier do we want to see for this horse?
It's down the straight, right? So I think it'll get in behind him, kind of in the middle of the track, regardless.
So wide is good.
Midfield, or even just maybe not right in the middle, so it doesn't get too clustered up. But yeah, I like it.
Okay. What else do you have for us?
The only other two races I looked at were the Sermona Stakes at Caulfield.
Yep.
It's probably the biggest race of the weekend in Oz, 200,000 race.
A couple of good horses going around in this.
Yeah, it's actually a really good field.
And it's a hard field to line up because you've got them coming from everywhere, all over the country.
Yeah, so...
like Sir Now from South Australia, I've followed that horse. And how do we line that up against Headwell, who's Ranwick and...
Well, that's the beauty of the punt, right? Like Headwell's probably a deserved favourite. Like 12 wins from your 32 starts. It's pretty good.
What's its first up record like?
Okay.
Yeah.
When you've hardly missed a drum, like your first up record is obviously pretty good.
Yeah.
Again, weather looks okay from Ranwick. Again, barriers and stuff aren't near, which would make a big difference. I don't think Bustling can win.
No, you haven't been a fan of that since the move, have you?
I just think he's a little bit level below.
Will Beast Mode lead?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I think, again, barriers dependent, but my early tip is Bazball rewarded. I think that horse is flying. I think out of all of them, the 1100 might suit it. I think it's its best distance.
It's up in class.
It is.
Yeah.
In class. It's about 12-1 at the moment.
Okay.
So he's in there. Like Mirabelle Rose is a horse I got a lot of time for, but I don't like it at 1100.
No. Winner's Edge has been in good form.
It has.
And the distance,
so that,
perfect.
So there's no real tip yet. I'm not taking the 12s because I don't think it'll shorten, regardless of barriers. But yeah, if Bazball gets the map, I think it might be a chance at each way odds.
Varian Stokesy's backed it.
Well, he's retired now. Retired, quit in a bit of a huff. Yeah.
Fuck, they can throw the toys out the cot, those Poms, can't they?
Yes.
Yes,
they can. And then I looked at the Bowfine. Obviously, nominations only been out for a couple of hours.
Yep.
And this is a good field. Oscar's Fortune probably should have a fair bit on them. All right, it's got 62, but they've also got the Apprentice engaged. So they get a decent weight.
So who's riding it?
It's a good question. The name escapes me. It was a 2 kilo claimer from memory.
Okay.
Decent too, so probably Holly. I'm going to have to look that up to confirm. But I've got a spec bet again. Yep. I think it'll be around 20s. Again, there's no markets out yet. But Final Siren.
Okay.
For the Baylesses. Like it's drawn one. Joey Azzopardi is on.
Yeah.
I think she'll lead. And I don't think she came up last prep. I think she's back this prep. Her trial, I think, was on the 29th. Was impressive.
Yeah.
When I was out there the other week talking to the Baylesses, because I have one with them, they mentioned that they think they've got Final Siren back over its allergies. She should be 20s because it's a long way up in class, right? But 54 kilos from the one, I think she might just get the perfect race shape. And if she can kick off the bend, she might be hard to run down. Okay.
No, I'll follow you in. So this will be this will be an interesting leg for our quaddie, won't it?
It will. I reckon you need a few of them.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now thinking that there's a few you can't leave out.
Yeah, like I don't really expect Younger Glass to accept from the 23, and stuff, but like I said, it's just noms yet stuff at the moment. But Final Siren will go round and
Sinful Living might lead as well.
Yes, it could. It does like to go forward.
It does.
Angel Undercover will probably go forward. I just think Final Siren's a really quick mare on a day.
Yeah.
I think she'll be too brilliant from the one for him to really get across unless they might blow each other up as well.
Yeah. Have they got a claim on that?
On Final Siren?
Yeah.
No, but she's only got 54.
Okay.
So with Oscar's fortune in the race, right up there at top of the ratings at 62.
Yeah.
Like, they get down pretty quick. What is it? The seventh runner is down to 54. So
What's Snowdome?
he's got 59.
Yeah.
He's also drawn the 20, so he'll probably jump from the outside of the field.
Yeah.
I think they'll take him there because it's not.
He'll have Chris on him, no doubt.
Yeah, and it's not the strongest race.
Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah.
So we're going each way, or you'll let us know later in the week?
At 20 is always each way.
Yep.
Yeah, but it really is hoping that she's come back to where I thought she might get to. So I think you want 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we did all right last week for the punters.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, you jagged the $5 one from South Africa.
Yes. Note to self.
Yep.
No jagging about it. I literally did a lot of form for that one race.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it pays off again this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got the quad.
We did. Nice quad. 500.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much got 5 times your money, didn't you? Or 7 times your money.
Yep.
Yeah. Which was good. Pretty easy watch as well, as far as quaddies go.
My best of the day got up with Westbound, and that was never in doubt. You could tell I was going to win after about 200 metres.
Mate,
Nice.
that was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'd text me during do I multi this one up with the shorty before? And I went, no, Westbound's paying enough.
Yeah.
And the shorty went down. But
What was Pike thinking on that horse?
it wasn't his best ride.
It was so good to see Clint on your best. Yeah.
Yeah. And he gave it a peach, but the horse was lengths better than them, won by lengths.
And then Ladies Pro. My God, what a run.
Yeah, that race, I've just done the review of it this morning. They went 4 seconds slower than Westbound's race.
Did they?
So they crawled.
Yeah.
And it exploded.
It did. And it was backed late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like Clockwork was the one I was keen to watch. And that drifted, and Ladies Pro came into about $2.05.
Yeah. Don't sack Like Clockwork. It just didn't get the distance.
Yeah.
And it's never going to get 2,000 if it couldn't do it off that tempo. So,
Yeah.
Just 1,600 plus, 1,600 max, and it will still do all right. But
I'm feeling good about our quaddies at Belmont and Ascot. I mean, we're seeing them pretty well. And
have
the only
we
times
missed by more than a leg?
No, we haven't. And when we have, it's been a complete blowout that would do most people. So keep following us in because, in the last month we've hit a $500 and a $2,000 quaddie. So we're going okay.
We are.
Anything else you want to add for this week on the horses, mate?
No, just stop doing that nonsense into the microphone. One to follow out of the first race in Melbourne, Resolutely. It's a good second. It was first up. I think it might be a proper horse.
Okay.
Just put it in your black books for next time.
Yeah. And just follow Clever Trevor wherever he goes in the spring.
Yeah, good horse. The problem is now we're so close to spring, it doesn't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So you might be a year too early, but just follow him.
There's a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I sent you horse.
Yeah. That's when you know they're good. When you drop the H.
When you drop the H, you know they're good. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for Silks and Sulks. And on to my fave, Grip It and Rip It.
Good tournament this week. Okay.
It is a good tournament. It's one of my faves, actually, because I just love links golf.
Yeah.
I love playing links golf. I love watching links golf. It's just so refreshing to get a break from the tree-lined, soft-playing American courses that we're all kind of conditioned to.
Yeah, and they're if you get the good conditions for, the 3/4 of your round, that might win you the tournament.
Correct.
Right? Because it just, it's good to watch.
Yeah. Last week, I told everyone not to have a punt. I put out a few names and they all, they were top 20, top 40, one missed the cut, but they weren't bets. And I'm glad I didn't steer anyone into them. So we took last week off. But this week, we are going to have a bet.
Like it.
And we're going to open up our shoulders because it's time. It's time for Scotty to win.
Okay.
Right?
Well, didn't we put him in the cat file?
We said he may go in the cat file.
This is his last chance. If he doesn't get it done, he's into the cat file.
It's hard putting a world number one into the cat file, but
When was the last time he actually won?
January.
Yeah, which seems like such a long time.
But
It's
he's
not
been
really.
competing and he's been getting closer, right?
Yeah, and it's also not that long in golf terms. Not
No.
really.
And let's put things into perspective. He's had a T2 and a T4 in 2 of the 3 majors. And
Yeah, like he's there. Don't worry. That's why he's in the cat file.
Yeah.
Because he's close without winning.
yeah. And I've marked him an 18.5% chance of winning this week. Okay. So if you're getting anything over 5s, it's worth a bet. I got him this morning on the exchange at $8.20. So it's probably still available, and you can set your own price anyway and see if anyone takes it. But I've had a decent bet on him this week. He's the reigning British Open champ, so we know he can play links golf.
I can.
His putter was the thing that was letting him down, and he seems to be getting better with that. So, mate, he's close. And I'm grateful that we're getting the price we're getting, because had he won the playoff 2 weeks ago, we'd be getting $450 like we've got all year for him.
Yeah. But 8s is probably about right for him, right? He's, it's more realistic in the golf term that he might win 1 out of every 8 tournaments.
Yeah. So I'm as confident as I can be for a golf bet, right? But I still have it as 18.5% chance of that winning. So bear in mind, it's very hard to win a golf tournament.
Yeah,
and it's very hard to back somebody that's going to win a golf tournament. But I will back him because there's value. There's a decent overlay in my price to their price.
Yeah. And if he gets the conditions to suit,
Yeah.
happy days.
Unfortunately, when we do the podcast, there's no tee times or anything yet.
No. And the weather's pretty unpredictable anyway, so it's hard to...
It is. But Scotty, you might not think it was Scotty because he's got high ball flight and everything, but he actually plays really well in the wind. And you hear him talk about it. It's one less thing for him to worry about. He doesn't have to play perfect golf, which I think is good. When the wind comes in and the conditions get tough, you hear him and his caddy talk, and it's like, we don't need to play perfect golf. Put in this quadrant. Put it this half of the green. Like, rely on your putting. So I kind of like that mindset. They take the pressure off each other. And then I'm going to have an each way play without Scotty in the field, because I want a hamburger with a lot this week.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go JJ Spawn, who's been playing really well and slipping under the radar. And I'm getting 51s for him without Scotty in the field each way.
How does he go on the links?
Good.
Does he? I don't have him as a...
Yeah.
First thought, I don't...
He's got the low stinging ball flight. Mate, we saw his T4 at the PGA and his US Open were both in really windy, linksy kind of conditions.
Yeah, true.
Big greens, like exactly like this, but in America. So I rate him as a links player.
Okay, cool.
One of my filters when I was doing my form was links style golf, and I had him come in at number 6 on my my model. So I had him at a 3.5% chance of winning the event. So getting 50s was well and truly overs for me.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. And if you want to back him with Scheffler in the field, you'll get 67s. So it's completely up to you how you want to play it. Then I thought I'd just go a couple of top 20s that you guys can play however you want. Fleetwood, I've got a 45% chance of finishing in the top 20. So anything over $2 you can get. I got 226 this morning, which I was happy with. Fitzpatrick, you're just going to have to watch it. Like, I reckon they're bang on. I got him at 40% and he's $1.90. He's a bet, right? But
Top 20 you're doing there?
yeah. But I might push him for top 10.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see the tee times. And
all the rest,
yeah. But my value play for the top 20 is Aaron Rye, who just loves tough conditions and he loves the wind. So although we don't have a lot of recent form with him on the links, we've got a lot of historic form from when he was on the DP World Tour. And I've got him a 35% chance of top 20. But I backed him at $4.20 this morning for top 20, which is massive overlay. So if I was pushing you into 3 bets this week, Scotty Scheffler for the win, JJ Spawn minus Scheffler in the field each way, and Aaron Rye top 20.
Okay, cool.
And play with the others for your same game multis.
I like it.
Yeah. Do you have any questions or anything you guys
just-
had for this week?
What about some of the Scottish guys? Like I was looking at his name always escapes me because
Robert McIntyre?
yes, and I
Yeah.
always think of McElroy instead. It drives me insane. But I just
Yeah,
picture his
you know
face.
I love the guy. I reckon he's a great golfer. I reckon it's just a lot of pressure winning your home event. Look at how long it took Rory. He'd won 4 majors before he won the Irish. Like, it's tough. It's tough being at home. You think it's good, but like they all live in Florida. Then they're going home. They're catching up with mates. They're having a few cans. There's a lot of pressure from the locals.
Yeah, I just thought, he's a pretty good links golfer. Thought he might be there and around.
Yeah. Look, there's a lot of – this is a really tough field, right?
Yeah, it's a good field.
Like, Rory's a good links player. Tyrrell Hatton's probably the best links player in the field. Min Woo's a good links player. Tyrrell's won it twice, I think. Got her up.
Yeah, can he take his form from his last round through?
He won it last year, didn't he? The Scottish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he typically back up though after such a good round?
Yeah, well, last year, I think he's one of only 2 players that's won 3 events this year.
Okay.
Yeah, he can win it. Absolutely. There's a lot of people that can win it. I just think this is Scotty's week.
It's time. Beam him up.
Yeah, and he's got next week. He's the defending champ. So this week he'll kind of breeze into it. He won't have all the fanfare and shit, which I don't think he really enjoys. Where next week he's going to have the dinners. He's going to have the lead up as the reigning champ.
We can just focus on the golf.
Yeah, I think this week he can just go out and have some fun. He doesn't need to win, but I think he needs to win, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be in the cat file permanently.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for him to tick that box.
Yeah, and like you're not that good unless you're a very competitive person. So he'll be hanging to win.
Yeah. Where a lot of people you see, they have a win. How do they perform the next week? Well, it's never stopped him before.
No.
He can win 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And I think he feels better when he's doing that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Most of us do.
But with golf, it's an anomaly. It rarely happens that It rarely happens that you win one, let alone go back to back.
Yes.
But he's the kind of guy that could. So if you were playing with $100 this week, I'd go $60 on Scotty, 20 on the spawn bet, and 20 on Aaron Rye. That kind of
Split.
yeah, however you want to play it.
Yeah.
That's it for the golf.
Nice. When are we playing next?
You and I?
Yeah.
I think we need to go up to Arrowlawn. I played there a couple of weeks ago and it was beautiful. We've got to get there. Go have a hit. Why don't we do it for the British? Why don't we do it for the Monday of the British?
Yes, if I can.
Yeah. Come watch the final round at my place and then we'll head off and go play some golf.
British is next week, yeah? Or is it a couple of weeks?
Not this weekend, next weekend.
When's the World Cup final?
Don't know, but my boys are right in it.
They are.
How good is Haaland?
He's a scary looking dude. He must be scary for like he's probably the biggest soccer player that I can remember.
6'5", yeah.
But he's also like he's not a rake, is he?
No.
Like he's not like a rugby player or whatever, but he's not a rake either.
No, he's strong.
So it'd be
You wouldn't want to meet him on a battlefield.
no, I wouldn't want to be on a battlefield in general.
But for those that don't remember, I had Argentina for the win, England to make the final but lose, and Mbappe for the golden boot. And right now, they're all on track. Are we going to go watch the game on Sunday morning?
Fair chance.
Okay. So I'm going to be cheering against one of my bets because I want Norway to beat the fucking Poms.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in love with the Viking row.
Yeah.
And just their general,
They're just cool.
Plus, living in Perth, we've got a lot of palms over here, and it's nice just to be able to.
Yeah. And who doesn't want to be a Viking? All right. That's it for this week. Godspeed.
See you later.